Guys, I'm in my barber shop. Is it? What time? This is my lovely barber. He's called Nico. And I'm his favourite customer, aren't I?
Nah, razors.
And he lets me play on his iPad sometimes when he gets me trims. Just make me look lame. Make me look pissed. You're gonna make me look buff. What the hell? You just touched me, bro. I come in here and I say, make me look piff. Make me look like a piff ting, eh? And he'll do it for me.
It's lunchtime!
This is the finished product, guys. And he's gonna shoot me.
Bend over. Show the dance you just did.
Guys, and now the trim is done. And now I carry on with my day.
Friends.
I'm a fucking king. Love you. Alright, trim's done. Now I need to eat. And I want a matcha or a coffee. I'm so fucking tired. I never really get matcha or coffee, but I feel like it's made for moments like this. If you felt a slight energy shift in the air today, then yeah, the rumours are true. I went and got myself a banana bread flavoured matcha from the shop. Don't know if I like that. I really don't know if I like that. It tastes a bit like a shovel. Alright, trim done. I'm leaving Deptford now. I'll tell you what though, that match has gone to my fucking head. I'll tell you that for free. I feel like I've done a pill. I can like see sounds. I'm bouncing off the bloody wall. Everything, like the floor's moving. There's mushrooms growing up my ears. Bought a meal deal. I'm not really going to show the meal deal because it's not my normal meal deal. I don't know why I've gone for this now. I normally get crisps. That's the big part of the meal deal for me, but I wasn't feeling crisps today. But now I'm doing a podcast with my friend Isaac in God knows where. I don't know where it is. It's like an hour drive away. I got a car because I thought it'd be easier, but I live so far out that everywhere's like an hour plus drive. So I've got to drive there now. Oh my God, I'm going to show you my car. Actually, I'm going to show you the meal deal. Normally I go to Tesco, I get chicken tikka, a high protein wrap. Didn't have that today. Went to Sainsbury's, I got this. Ham and cheese sandwich. This is rogue, I've never done this before. Carrots and hummus, and then of course, that. I just feel a bit run down today. That's the health kick meal deal. Guys, this is my lovely car. This is how I get around day to day. In this fucker, and I love it. Yeah. Click of a button and you can enter the vehicle. I've got mildew on my roof, hold on. This is my car. This is how I get around in my This is how I get around. It's very hot. The roof doesn't go down either, even though it's convertible. I don't know what that is. It looks like Weetabix. You know when you pour Weetabix in the sink and there's a bit left in the bowl? That's what it looks like. But this is the view now. Mildew. Look at my rug down there as well. And I'm just here. Now I'm going to eat this and then drive. Right, haircut done. I think it looks quite snazzy. Every time I go to get a trim, I think I get something different every time. It's like never like, oh, the usual. It's like I don't know, it'll be the same thing, but I'll be like, there might be a few tweaks. Sometimes I get a little taper. Sometimes I'll leave this longer. Sometimes I'll have more weight at the back. I love a haircut though. It makes you feel brand new. My hair grows so quick though. I kind of leave it till it gets really long, then I get a trim. It's not like a thing where I stay on top of it. I used to have a lady come to my house when I was a kid called Helen, and I'd sit on my dining room chair and then she'd cut my hair. I never really went to the hairdressers when I was a kid. Helen would just pop. I'll just go downstairs and Helen would be in my kitchen with some scissors. This ham looks a bit grey, doesn't it? I've never had a Sainsbury's ham and cheese. Let's have a go at this. I've broken my golden rule here. I can't have a sandwich. I've broken my golden rule here. I can't have a sandwich without crisps. I don't fancy crisps, but now I know why there's a golden rule in place. Because this is too soft. It tastes good, but if I have a bite of sandwich, I need some crisp to go in too, for the crunch. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'm looking forward to this podcast. I haven't really been on many, but I think if I went on this a few years ago on a podcast, I'd be really thinking it. Like, oh fuck, I've really got to put in a shift here, put in a really good performance. But now I'm like, the less I try, the better things go. And I don't know if that's that's been a good thing to learn. Because the things you care less about, you perform better at. If you care about it, you put a bit of pressure on yourself, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to learn that. So I'm gonna just go and just have a chit chat, I reckon. Would love a crisp. right now with this little sweet chili sensation. And I got an hour drive, 58-minute drive to, I don't know where, southwest somewhere. But I don't mind, get the tunes on, I reckon. That'll do me. I'll put music on, or I'll put a podcast on. Or what I do sometimes, I put a stand-up set on and just listen to that like it's music. I reckon music today, honestly. I'm enjoying the sandwich. I'm not too hungry today, but I need to fuel myself. I do love food, but there is some days where I just don't want to eat. Not in a way where it's like my mood. It's literally just like, I'm fine going the next 3 hours without having to eat anything. Do you know what I mean? But I need to because it fuels me. And then that combined with days where I take Elvans. I'm not taking it today. I should have done. But Elvans suppresses your appetite. So if I do that, if I take that and I've got the mindset of like, I don't need to eat. Sometimes I get to like 7 o'clock at night and I feel fucked. And I'm like, why do I feel awful today? It's because I've not eaten anything. I need to do that. I need to remember to eat. What it is, I need to eat breakfast. That's what you got to do. Tom, eat your breakfast. That's what you got to do. I've been really fucking with pirates lately. I watched some TikTok about like famous pirates and what they did. And it's just kind of like interesting. Blackbeard. All right, I'm going to drive now. Okay, listen to this. Imagine Richard Hammond appears. Is that a 6-cylinder? Richard, where did you come from? But that wouldn't happen, honestly. Okay, after a long drive, we finally made it. We've just parked up, we're in Wandsworth. Harry Potter, what's your Wandsworth? I just remembered as well, later on, I'm going to go see The Devil Wears Prada 2. Because Amelia's in it, she's got a little cameo in it, and she's having a little screening with her pals. And I'm one of them, I guess, which I'm fucking gassed about. That'd be brilliant, because I love Devil Wears Prada 1. So, when they said they're making another one, I thought, I'm probably going to like that, considering I like the first one. What are you on about? ChatGPT, I was thinking about. People are saying they're losing jobs from it. I've got more jobs from it. How are people losing jobs to AI? You can AI to be any job you want. If you use it right, I've got way more jobs. I'm not losing my job. I've actually tripled my jobs. I'm a surgeon through AI, through ChatGPT now. Right, I'm going to go do this podcast. And then I might go home and nap. I never nap, but I'm actually incredibly tired today, and I want to be more awake for the Devil Wears Prada 2. I love the Devil Wears Prada 1 soundtrack. There's this one song when they go into the party, and it's like, I think it's called Bitter Remains. A bit like my enemies when I'm done with them. Alright, let's go. Oh, I fucking love my car. Look familiar, guys. Yeah, more cars. Look at that sign, guys. It says general demolition, which I think is quite funny. I wouldn't really describe a demolition as general. I think it's much bigger than that. Oh, it's just a general sort of demolition going on. No, it's more than that. Someone's hungry. They're taking a big bite out the car. Guys, on the way here, I nearly hit a cyclist. And he went, do you know what where you fucking going? And I went, please don't speak to me like that. It stresses me out. Guys, we've made it to the freaking office.
We're in the co-working space.
I'm quite shaky right now, aren't I? Maybe this Parkinson's developing.
It's the pre-paddle shake.
Yeah.
Before you play paddle, you get a bit of a shake.
I hear it. There's a paddle court opposite here, and they film a paddle podcast in here as well. So
there's a paddle podcast here, but they play the paddle there.
Exactly.
And they speak about it here.
Yeah.
It's the 24 cycle of paddle.
Exactly. And I was thinking as well, how much can you talk about paddle to enough to be a podcast?
I don't even know.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of different angles
to
talk about.
But enough for a whole season of a podcast. I don't know. By episode 4, they'll probably just chat about like divorce and stuff.
Yeah, that's the real root of the podcast.
Yeah. Paddle divorce.
Paddle divorce.
This is good as well, guys. I've made a bit of a mess here, but this is a water tap. Where's the water coming from?
The tap makes the water.
Maybe it's the paddle lot. Maybe they're onto something here. They've built tennis with walls behind them. Now they've built a tap that just summons water.
It's all different buttons.
Yeah. It's got a handbrake on it. Found a nice little corner to settle into today.
Yo, Brian, you want to be in video? Right. We're going to film some TikToks for the podcast account.
Oh, right, yeah.
Should we all sit on here and then you film us?
Yeah.
Like just.
It's my friend Brian. Get it.
Mm-hmm. That's my.
Guys, this is my view for the foreseeable.
Behind the scenes of a podcast. Complete silence.
Guys, we just got finished filming the vlog. Not the vlog, the podcast.
Thanks for coming to the podcast. Thank you for coming to the podcast, Tom. Thank you. It's always good to see you.
It's okay. You're like a brother to me.
You're like a brother to me as well.
Thanks, man. Guys, that fucking podcast just got mogged. I'll tell you that for free. And it was a fucking laugh. I can't wait to see it. I reckon it'll be out, I think it's coming out next Thursday, which would be a fucking... That'd be funny, wouldn't it? But yeah, it was good. Now I'm gonna go to the shop, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna go watch Devil Wears Prada 2 later. Hey! I'm now home. I've done like 3 hours, over 3 hours of driving today. Just in London. Not much distance, but a lot of time. And speed and distance equals time. No? What's the triangle? Time, distance, speed. I just made an edit with my haircut, and I uploaded it to Lunchtime Mobile. And I don't know, I just really am relying on this one to really... I don't know, there's a lot riding on this one. I've never really done anything like this. Like sort of showed my looks off like this, and I'm so I don't know how it's gonna go. Quite scared, but that's it. I keep watching it back and I'm scared. Top comment is, yeah, 1 angel shot, please. That's not. So I don't know. I think I'll just sleep on it, and I'm not really gonna check it, see how it does. There's gonna be 2 reactions: either wow, he's so hot and he looks really tall in that, or jealous people being like, what I'd do to have those looks, and they're probably gonna send me death threats. Oh, I fucking didn't even think about the death threats. I don't know. I can really handle it. It's now 7:04. Devil Wears Prada 2. It says arrivals at 8. I'm so hungry. I could eat Dermot O'Leary. I've got nothing in the house apart from, oh my god, I could make pasta. I don't really want to cook, but then I don't want to walk shop. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna make pasta, I reckon, because then when I get home later, it's a good thing to eat again. You can always eat cold pasta, and it's quick. I'm gonna make pasta, and then go. Pasta hack here. Pasta hack, so you don't make fucking bare pasta. Get your bowl. There we go. That's exactly right amount of pasta now, isn't it? You knobhead. And for sauce, we're going with Lloyd Grossman. If I was you, Lloyd, mate, I know that's your second name, but I wouldn't have the word gross on a jar of pasta. And there's only 1 L in that, Lloyd. Okay, this is what Lloyd's got to say about his pasta sauce. This is Lloyd, by the way, picture of him there. My sauces use the right combination of carefully chosen ingredients to make sure that you always get vibrant flavour. Really? My sauces use the right combination of carefully chosen ingredients. Yeah, I'd fucking hope so. To make sure you always get vibrant flavour. Vibrant flavour. Right, we're done. Alright, pasta's made. I'm about to mog this fucking pasta. And the fizzy drink of choice for tonight's dinner is a Vimto. Fork! No fork! No fork! We can have a go at this then, shall we? Let's change this angle, actually. Okay, it's golden hour 2. To freedom. Let's see what Lloyd Grossman has to offer. Lloyd Grossman. This ain't gross, man. You should change your name to Lloyd Delicious, man. If I was sat in a room with Lloyd Grossman and Dr. Oetker, and I had £1 million, and I had to split it 3 ways, I'd change the rules and only split it 2 ways between those 2. I'm not having a penny of it. They're just gonna have it all. I'm ready to go watch The Devil Wears Prada 2 now. There's a big reason I'm excited to watch The Devil Wears Prada 2. Well, I'm in it. I filmed for this about last year, and it's been a big thing to keep secret. I've not really told anyone, because it's one of those things where it's like, I don't like saying it till I see it's happen, but my performance was good. I'm confident people are gonna like it, so I don't know, little trick up my sleeve for tonight. People are gonna be like, hold on, that's him on the fucking screen, and he sat there. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I'm in Devil Wears Prada 2, and I have not seen it yet, so I'm gonna watch it tonight, and then I don't know, just see people's smiles on their faces, I guess. I'm not driving there today. I'm gonna line bike there, which would be a laugh. I wish you could. There was other things I get, like a line bike where you just scan it and you have it for a bit, like a trampoline, for example. If there was a trampoline, I could scan and just have it for a bit, because that's what it is. It's like You don't want to have a bike forever, but you just want it when you need it. I don't want a trampoline all the time. I don't have the space for it, but I'd like to have one here and there. Woo! Woo! I'm on a line bike, guys. It's bloody lovely to just line bike through, innit? I want to cherry knock a house, I think, but I won't do that. Guys, this is St. Luke's Road. This is, during Carney, I just stay on this one road the whole day, and right behind me here, I had an incident. Let me explain it now. It was so like packed everywhere, and there was a little just pathway here, tiny little crevice everyone was going through. I'm here, guy stood here with his drink like this. I'm walking and I trip. I'm like smash. I trip, grab his arm to hold myself up. He's got a drink in it, and I tip it down, and it falls on my head. So I'm there walking, trip, grab this hand that's got a drink in it to help myself up, fall and do this, and just water falls on my head. I'm on the floor and I walk off. And I fucked it there. I always come to these things like alone. I don't think that's mad, but I think everyone else when they get invited to something, they're like, oh, can I have a +1? And then they're like, yeah, of course. I never ask that because I feel like a twat asking that. Whenever I get to places, they're like, oh, yo, who are you with? And I'm like, oh, I'm just like, fucking, just by myself, really. I'm like, what? Yeah, I just go and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be by myself. And I just hope I see people I know there. And it works a charm every time. And even if I don't know anyone there, I'll just chat to someone who looks fucking hilarious. I've arrived now. Time to see me in Devil Wears Prada 2. God, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud and it's real. Guys, it's about to fucking go off. Check that. Guys, we're in the freaking cinema. Guys, I just got word from an insider trader that the market's gonna crash. So sell your stocks now. Actually, no, wait till they rise, then sell. They cut my fucking part from the film. They cut me from the film. They cut my bit out. Just when you think you know someone. Sorry, guys. Guys, I'm hanging today. I didn't really vlog much the rest of last night. I watched the film and I was drinking during the film, and then I went pub after, and then got home at I went to sleep at like 6. I just had a flake ice cream. I mean, not ice cream, yogurt. But yeah, the film was banging. That's Scorsese at his best. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is Scorsese at his best. I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine. This is my routine normally. I shower and then I sit here. And there's a mirror there and I do my fucking skincare. This is my Primark bag full of skincare. I never really... Okay, with my skincare, I never really buy the same product twice. If one finishes, I'll just go to the shop and I'll say I need something a bit like this. My last one was like that. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. First, we go with this toner. I do this. I do that. I do that. I do that. I do that with the toner. And then, because I love toner so much, I go in with more toner. Beauty of Joseon Glow Replenishing Rice Milk. And then what I do with this is I do that, and then I go... Okay, now we've got 2 toners down the hatch. Go in with this serum, also by Beauty of Joseon. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Korean, lad. I do a bit there, and I do a bit there. I don't really know what this does. And then I do that. I think a bit of it just went up my nose there. Eye serum with ginseng and retinol. That goes there. I don't really know the proper way to apply things and whatnot. Because the sun's out today, we're putting some SPF on. I never normally do this, but for the sake of the vlog, I'm going to do it. Everyone says, every time someone says, do you wear sun cream? I go, not really. They go, no, you have to wear SPF, you have to. That's the most important part. That means you're going to get wrinkles. As if wrinkles are a bad thing. Oh, wrinkles are a bad thing. And then the final touch is cream. Moisturiser. My favourite moisturiser which I had was one with snails in it. I think it's snails. It was like a snail one. It was banging. What I'm missing in this routine is I used to have like some sort of spray at the end that I'd spray on, and it would make me shine a bit. How many steps is that routine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 step skincare routine, that, guys. And it's worth it. I fucking love it. That's the only thing I've really got in my routine that I do it every day consistently. And people say do it at night. I don't really do it at night. Now guys, look at my skincare. I look just honestly sweatier. I just look sweatier. Why do my eyes look like this? Am I gonna start crying? I don't know why the skincare's got me so, like, welling up. Maybe this has brought something up. Maybe I want that snail moisturiser back. It's gonna be me and my wedding day, innit? I reckon me and my wedding day are gonna be fucking... I'm either gonna cry like, on my wedding day, I'm either gonna cry like I'm getting paid to sell my tears, or I'm gonna laugh like the Joker. That's the only two things I'll do.